Hi, RPTA 416. For our data story presentation, we have decided to go more in depth on the tea shop sales performance from 2017 to 2021. My name is Julia Padawan. I'm a third year.
I'm Rebecca Johnson. I'm also a third year.
And I'm Lauren Rescuer, and I'm a fourth year.
Let's get into it.
So, for a little background and purpose of our presentation, like Julia said, the purpose of our presentation is to analyze sales and profit performance of a tea shop from 2017 to 2021. And the focus of the initial report is how product mix changes affected profitability. So, this report offers an interactive analysis by year, product, category, and country. And using this information, the dashboard is able to break down insights, profit, revenue, and etc. The top categories of products that we found are accessories, apparel, black tea, commercial, green tea, and oolong tea.
Okay, I'm now going to be going into our overview of our dashboard. And over here, as we can see, we have our percentage of profit each year. Here we have our margin, our profit, our revenue, and our units sold. And then throughout our dashboard, we have a lot of graphs, such as this one that kind of display our profit and our units sold. And it's pretty easy to tell through like our little key here, what represents what. As we move on through the dashboard again, we can see more bar charts like this one that kind of shows our profit and revenue based on the specific type of accessory that the tea shop sells, which is pretty cool. If we keep moving along around our dashboard, we have our pie chart here, which also shows different type of accessories that we have, but it's grouped by different types of accessory. So you can kind of see like the specific like beanie here, the I Love t-shirt, and then others and like their percentages. Then as we move along some more, we have another bar chart, and this one goes through our key drivers of year-over-year profit change. And then we have here showing like our increase, decrease, and then our total is these that we got. And then here we have another chart, and this one displays our profit mix, and it shows from 2017 to 2021.
Great. Okay. And so now I'm going to be talking about the key insights that we found from our dashboard. So, first, apparel and accessories. Those two brought in higher profits than the actual tea leaves and machines, which is really interesting. And the company did end up making more money because the products that they had sold had better profit margins, meaning that they pretty much made more profit off of every individual sale. We also have found that tea machines were a major contributor to profit due to their very high average margin of 67%. Despite fewer units being sold in the previous year, they still made lots of money between 2017 and 2021. And building off of that, profit contribution is concentrated. This means that there's a small number of products that make up a very large scale of their total profit. Kind of like how Rebecca was talking about, she showed the different, apparels and like how much money those specifically make. And if we go back, we can kind of see like the I love tea t-shirt that makes up 18.41%, but it also is, $89 million, close to $90 million. So that's a huge, huge impact in their total profit. And lastly, our last key insight from the dashboard is optimizing product mix. And this just, it has a stronger impact on profitability and than increasing sales alone. So profit mix is a big one for the tea shop. We're now going to go into specific asks or actionable items. The first one being that the tea shop could budget more money and resources to market and promote tea machines or tea apparel, just to increase their overall profit throughout the years.
And then another one that we found was that the tea shop could come up with more product mixes. So they'll have the opportunity to increase their sales volume even more, which would be super beneficial for the company as a whole.
And the last one that we found is that selling a bigger quantity of smaller items can help bring a more proportionate impact to profit performance, which they highlighted at the end of the dashboard, just saying that it was right there. The last one, sorry. That it was a not proportionate impact to profit performance. So it would help it impact.
Yeah. Well, thank you for listening. Okay, that was fire.
Wait, that was perfect
Yeah.
5 seconds.